I wandered lonely as a cloud by William Wordsworth. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high over vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched in never-ending line along the margin of the bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not be but gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft when on my couch I lie in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye which is the bliss of solitude, and then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils. This poet, William Wordsworth, wrote during the English Romantic period, which was during the 1700s. This period was highlighted by poets who would oftentimes write of nature scenes, and this is a prime example of that. William Wordsworth writes in the first person, which means he uses I, and so he's talking about himself, wandering lonely as a cloud, and then he comes upon this host of golden daffodils, this beautiful field of golden flowers. And then the next two stanzas, he talks about how beautiful they were in this very lyrical language, using things like twinkling on the Milky Way and talking about the sparkling waves of glee. And then in the last stanza, he talks about what impact that had on him and how beautiful these flowers were, and how when he's feeling in a bad or pensive mood, a stressful mood, he thinks about this time he come across this field of daffodils, and it fills him with pleasure and good thoughts. And so this is a perfect example of a romantic poem by a romantic period poet.